What's the dumbest thing you did that actually worked? My parents had a strict no exceptions curfew. Midnight, no later. The rule was non-negotiable. So naturally, I was out at 2 a.m. My phone started blowing up. I got calls and texts from my parents. Even a message saying, if you don't answer, we're calling the cops. I was done for. If I answered, they'd hear the noise in the background. They'd hear my friend laughing. They'd hear the sheer lack of me being in my bed. And if I didn't answer, they'd escalate. I had seconds to figure out a plan. So I did the dumbest thing I could think of. I put my phone on silent, ignored every single call, and told my friend to drive me home as fast as he could. When we pulled up to my house, I saw every light still on. That meant my parents were awake, waiting. I had to be smart. So instead of walking in the front door, I sprinted to the backyard and climbed the fence like my life depended on it. I reached my window, but there was one problem. It was locked. I stood there panicking, frantically trying to pry it open. When I heard footsteps inside the house, I had seconds. I yanked the window as hard as I could, and by some miracle, it popped open just enough. I squeezed through, hit the floor, scrambled to my bed, and threw the blankets over myself right as my bedroom door swung open. Where were you? My mom stood in the doorway, phone in hand, furious. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and mumbled, huh? She squinted, looked at my phone, looked at the window. I held my breath. Then she sighed. Never mind, I must have been imagining things. She walked out. I laid there, heart pounding out of my chest. I had just lied straight to her face, and it actually worked.